Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2020. Last time I more or less finished the roof and I started to think about the colors for the windows. I went for light blue stained glass and now I need plenty of glass. Which means I have to prepare a new expedition. I have to find a desert. Luckily we do have the large overview map where we can find a desert to get all the sand we need to craft the windows for the museum. That's really a very, very ambitious task, this museum, because man, so much glass is needed to finish all the windows. But I like to start with this initial stack of sand. Once it's turned into, okay, I can keep this one going over here. Let's do some micromanagement that I get the most out of this smelting process. And yeah, then we have to launch an expedition, I guess, to continue with the museum. I also need cobblestone because I like to smelt it. So, alright, thing has been finished, very nice. Which I like to smelt so that I can build the floor for the basement. I think I like to go for a combination of bricks and maybe smooth stone. I think this could look really good. So yeah, let's get some cobblestone before we travel over to the museum, and maybe start another smelting process. Do I have some? Right. It's down here. I do have some sand left, so let's get all the sand. I mean, I have to get sand anyways. Have I? Ah, here. I totally forgot where I stored all the various things in the storage building. So yeah, horse, let's go. Let's travel over to the building site. So yeah, I was right. I was right in my assumption as I was discussing the work on the grant proposal. It's not just like, okay, I have to coordinate everything, and once the coordination is over and we do have all the partners, my job is done. No. I was right. I also have to write this entire thing, which on the one hand is really a cool thing. I know that it will be very stressful, and this is not so great about it, but it also has some advantages. So here's the stone. I think I need to, let's smelt this again. I need some more coal soon. It also has some advantages. Of course, I would really like to finally get this PhD thing done, or get feedback for my PhD that I finally can defend it. This would be cool. This would be more than cool. And yeah, so this is still a thing I would really like to finish. But on the other hand, right now I'm really getting involved in the in all the processes a postdoc would normally do. And this is kind of cool that I'm already, or that they start to see me as a postdoc, and that they give me all the tasks a postdoc has to do, which is really a nice feeling, and I'm quite happy about it. Also, not that there are high chances that this will become reality, but just in the case that this grant proposal gets accepted for whatever reason, I can put the work I've done on it, or that I worked on it, in my CV. So this would be super cool. This would be a great thing. This would be super amazing getting this thing early on, and that I can show, hey, I managed to get some additional funding. I managed to organize funding of a research project. so yeah, it shows the trust they have in my abilities, and yeah, it's really a good thing, because I can really show that, hey, I'm now working in academia, and I'm not only the regular PhD student. So from the perspective of who I am, it's really a great thing. It's a really great opportunity. So I'm really happy about this, but on the other hand, I'm not so happy about the next few days. So I'm already looking forward to next Wednesday, so not today, 1 week from now. By the time this episode goes live, it's less than an entire week and to the deadline. So the deadline will be next Wednesday noon, and then it's over. So until then, it will be chaotic. But I hope it will be also rewarding. I really hope it will be rewarding. And so far, the process of coordinating everything and talking to all those partners was stressful and chaotic. But it was not really unpleasant. It's just a crazy work. It's crazy how many Zoom meetings you can have, or Skype meetings, or whatever meetings you can have on a day, but it's not really something where I'm really having troubles with or so. So this is good. Dang it. The good thing is I somewhere do have a Silk Touch pick, so I can salvage this one, which is good. All right, cool. Yeah, I think this is nice. I think light blue is the perfect color, but this means I need more lighter blue. Smooth stone. Can I do something with smooth stone? Can I refine it even further? Let's see. Can I refine you? No, I can just turn you into smooth stone slabs. All right. I want to have stone bricks. That's not the big question. Let's get one stone brick. I need to see if this looks good or bad. So let's put this thing here and this one here. Would this look good? Having just smooth stone? Having just smooth stone. Yeah, I think having just smooth stone looks so much better. Alright, let's go just for smooth stone. I think this... Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is better for the basement. Alright, smooth stone it is. Smooth stone it is. This is nice. And yeah, so it will be a busy time, but again, I hope that I will do a good job. I mean, this is a completely different problem, but yeah, I'm really happy, and I think this can really be a great opportunity to do this. And I mean, maybe it has some other advantages that if I do a good job, I think they want to keep me anyway, but I want to keep me longer or so. So maybe I'm doing the right thing to make sure that my job is secured, even when the current contract runs out or so. So and also for the future, when I'm really getting good at writing those proposals, can be very beneficial for my very own research ideas when I like to somehow get funding for a research project. And the interesting thing is how things changed. Well, not, to some degree changed. For instance, on Monday we had a meeting for an ongoing project where it's already nighttime, for a current project I'm working on, and yeah, the project is basically connected to the seminar I'm giving, and it's the well, what we discussed was the online version of that seminar, and they received the reports of the student that have to be graded, and normally they would like to have the grades, I think, by the start of August or so. But interestingly, my two professors defended me, or yeah, they immediately said, can we push the deadline back a little bit, because Sebbi is busy. He has to finish things for the deadline. So this was interesting. It was very interesting to not get more work, but to get assistance to push work away. Well, I still have to do it. I still have to do the grading, but it's not like you have to do it simultaneously. So this was really a weird thing. This was a very weird thing that suddenly I have to do less work. Well, not less work, but that they actually were trying to reduce the workload, that I can fully focus on a single task. So this is cool. Also, it's interesting that, at least for this, replies are rather immediate, which is also cool. Normally it takes a long time to get a reply, but for those grant proposals, it's easy to get a reply, which also increases. Ooh, I do have a shovel left, which also increases a little bit the fun, because it gives the work a little bit more purpose, or so. At least it seems to be more important than all the other things you normally do. Which is nice. So, yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I can't wait for next Wednesday when this craziness finally is over. But on the other hand, I'm also seeing the positive effects of this this task, because it can be beneficial for the future. It's a great way that they apparently do have trust in my abilities, that I for some reason can write such a grand proposal. And yeah, so I think this all in all is really a positive thing. So that's nice. And that's really nice. We will see how I think about it next episode, so on Sunday, and how I will think about it the episode 1 week from now, so next Wednesday, if I'm then still in the same opinion, or if I say something else, or if I'm super relieved, super happy. The good thing is it won't last that long. The stress will be over in 1 week, so that's the positive thing. And yeah, lasting for not so long. The summer term is, well, not over. I still have to do all the exams and so on. But my seminar is over. So yesterday I had the last complete session, and we had a nice discussion, and we talked about how the current situation was, so with the online teaching, with remote teaching and so on. And yeah, they all enjoyed it, and they were all they had all the same experiences, like, okay, sometimes things weren't really working and you were super sad and angry, and then suddenly something worked and this made them super happy. So they really described the typical roller coaster experience we already experienced in the past in this seminar, and they all were happy. They all enjoyed the seminar. They were all happy with it. They all saw the advantages and the reason why I discussed certain things, and they really saw how everything linked up in content-wise in the seminar. So this was really a great outcome, and it's really sad that I once again have to say goodbye to the students, and I haven't even met them in person yet, which is another weird thing, that I haven't met them in person due to the COVID-19 situation. So this is also a weird thing. And yeah, so lots of things are coming to an end. And hopefully with coming to an end, there will be also the time to relax a bit. As I said, I'm already looking forward to basically 1 week from now on, when the grant proposal is over, of course. Then there will be the exams. Again, there are plenty of exams to complete, but that's not full. Well, it will keep me busy for a long time, but it's not like this proposal situation. So yeah, that's nice. And then it's more time to relax a bit. Also, one thing about being defended by my professors that I don't have to do a task now. was also interesting that they basically said you can just cancel, reschedule everything else. So nothing is as important as writing this proposal. And that's really a weird thing when suddenly things aren't, when not all things at once are equally important, when you suddenly can prioritize. So, well, cool. This is a nice thing. So, yeah. Speaking of the end of the summer term again, it's also, yeah, a bit weird because, ooh, I do have some stone left. Because although I haven't met them, this course, wait, I need my pick. Efficiency, silk touch, haha, here's my silk touch pick. I really started to like them, and so this was really a cool group. And so yeah, this is a little bit strange, although we never met, and although I haven't really seen everyone yet, so not all of them had enabled their cameras once, so I'm not quite sure how some of the students would look like. I mean, I was all the time doing my teaching with the camera enabled, but I wouldn't have recognized my students, I guess, when I would have met them in the streets or so. Maybe they have recognized me, and I already met a couple of them or so, but yeah, I don't know, because I don't know how they look like. So this, and despite this, I still can say this was really a cool group. And it's interesting that also the last semester, so the winter term group, was also very nice. So I don't know, maybe I'm quite lucky with my students, or I do have a different way of teaching than it was done as we had this collaborative teaching. I don't know what makes it that the students are so happy, and that I am always enjoying doing the teaching with them. So yeah, this was nice. We do need coal. We do need coal for the furnace. So maybe I have to go mining. Maybe I do have to go mining, or I have to chop down lots, or first grow lots of trees and then chop down lots of trees so that I can get some charcoal. This might be also a solution. Need to see. This will be a task for the next episode. For the Sunday episode, the episode between now and the end of the grant proposal, so when things really are either completely a disaster or when things are looking good. That's arrow dispenser. That's the question we will answer next time. Thank you for the arrow. As I just saw the moon, I unfortunately haven't seen the comet yet. I'm not sure if I actually can see it from my skylight. It might be possible, but I do have the feeling that the comet itself is too low in the sky and the other buildings might block the view to it. I need to look out of the window again, but the problem is, since last episode I went to bed before it was really dark outside, so haven't really had the chance to look out for the comet. And luckily I had a good night's sleep, so I did not woke up. not wake up during the last few nights. And yes, so I haven't managed to see him, but soon I just have to stay up a little bit longer and just see if I can see the comet myself. This would be cool. My parents mailed me some cool pictures of the comet, so I would really like to see it with my very own eyes. It looks really amazing to see this thing in the sky. But yeah, so plenty of things for the next episode to talk about, most likely. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very episode and hope you will be joining me next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!